Hello. Right, here we go. I've switched out to the 5090. Gonna have a look at some 8K in Metal Gear Solid. Can maybe check out 4K and stuff as well. After our test yesterday, it's really gonna probably not be worth it going down to 1440p because we'll be capped at 60. And although I can uncap the FPS to 120, I don't really want to play in slow-mo again. So it could be an interesting one. Might not have a fully working 5090 by the end of it. But we'll see. Kill shot, yo. So, at the moment, I'm using DSR to get this to 8K, so for some reason it doesn't let me full screen it, although I am at 8K, so you can see that here, 768 by 4320. So we are at 8K there. I'm not expecting it to hit 60, so the FPS cap shouldn't actually be too much of an issue. Got it set to TSR native. We do have DLSS 4 overridden as well, so it's likely I might have to switch that on. But we'll check that out in a bit, obviously see how bad it is. Got everything maxed out. Ultra again, depth of field off. So we'll see how bad it is. What are we thinking it might be? Honestly, probably if the 9070 XT was like 30-35 at 4K, that'll probably mean, honestly, this would be maybe close to 60 at 4K. So I'm thinking maybe like 20 FPS would be my guess. Maybe 25. 2025. Would be an educated guess. Mystic, yo, Thomas, yo. You're trying to sell a PC. Why is that? What is the PC? Which I prefer, 5060 or 4060 Ti. Are they the 8 gig variants of the 4060 Ti? What's the price difference? No, yo, can't get DSR to work. You have to. You can't do it in full screen. It doesn't look like. You have to go borderless. I have the same issue. It seems to break for me. Look. So, for example, at the moment, it's saying I have an empty resolution, whatever that means. But, for example, I go full screen. It says I'm at 4K, which I'm not. I am at 8K. Damn it! I didn't mean to press that. All right, don't press that. I was trying to just demo it. Basically, full screen is 4K, even though I'm at 8K. As soon as I go borderless windowed, you can see I'm at 8K. So if you might just have to do borderless windowed to get it to work. We'll see how it goes. Oof. I was pretty much bang on. Look at that, 20 FPS. Oh my god, 19, 18, 17. It's getting worse. 16. Ugh. Oh, well, I wasn't quite accurate then. It's a little bit worse than I thought. That's tough. And rough. 25.2 gigs of VRAM. That's actually close to the maximum, the most I've ever seen. I think we had maybe 25 or maybe 26 on Monster Hunter that time. This has definitely got to be up there. I'm going to actually, before I forget, I'm going to increase the fans on my GPU. That's already looking spicy. 87 degrees. Pushing it to the absolute max right now. We are pulling like max power here as well at 587 watts on this 5090. Anywhere between 560 and 586, absolutely pushing it to the max. Have you ever seen that? I don't think I've ever seen the power go that high. Let me turn the volume up a bit, it's really quiet. For some reason, this part of the game, the actual game itself is super quiet and the cutscenes are just absolutely absurdly loud. Looks like we'll probably average around about 20-ish though. 21, I'm not sure actually where I've got to go here. Where do I have to go? I need to also... What are the controls? That's crouch, isn't it? Even though I only played this yesterday, I've honestly forgotten. I think it's telling me to go back. Is that what that marker is? 25 VRAM. Yeah, we'll see how bad it gets. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's all relative. 25 is technically not bad when you've got 32. Leo, yo. Have I had a chance to look at the ini file? As in what, like change the FPS in it? I have tried it. It breaks. I mean, it works. You can change it in the engine. Is it called just engine? I think it's called just engine file as well. It does uncap it, but it just breaks. It goes slow-mo.
The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
Looks like some sort of artifacting on that guy's face as well.
Some of the best backup we could ask for.
Random little red.
Look.
You see that when it moves quickly on the character models? There's like this weird red. Look. I don't know if you can catch that. It's very quick.
Yes.
Not artifacting.
The treading behemoth, a tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
What was that called?
Missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes.
Saw that before with
Support from friendly units.
Was it Last of Us with the 90? What GPU was it?
Solo.
It was on like last gen. Had all this green.
No.
Had it in. Was it Ratchet and Clank as well?
Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
It's probably like ray tracing.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes.
GPP like boss, I'm tired.
Then the age
What's
of
that clip?
truly begin.
What movie is that?
World War.
Green Mile.
I had no choice but to call.
I'm tired, boss.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Normally downsample, was it like Dell DSR? 4080 and a 3900K. That's quite a beefy build. Problem is though, is it's just people don't have much money at the moment, do they? So it is probably harder to sell. It's the only other option. I don't know how different in terms of price you could get for stuff between selling the whole thing and selling each part individually, you know? Because if you were to sell just the GPU, you would almost definitely probably be able to sell that quite quick. Same with the CPU.
Boss.
How long before I crash, do you reckon?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I'll have to get DLSS on in a bit. Try and save it.
Hornets.
Still, like, it's artifacting, isn't it? Like, still doing it. Still doing it quite badly in those scenes. Did you get a 4070 Ti Super or 4080? What's the price difference where you are?
I have waited long for this day.
Also, did anyone watch the Man United game last night?
We'll fight with you once more.
I think Man United are the new Tottenham.
Welcome back,
I'm glad to be a Tottenham fan.
boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's
Have I tried
really
DLSS 4 yet? No, not yet. We will need to get it on because it's not going to be that fun
crying.
trying to shoot and stuff on at 20 FPS. More to see how bad it gets. Look, 16 FPS here. It's obviously, you know, it's brutal, as you would expect for 8K. Somewhat kind of, you know, previously before, and was it the 4090 when I tried stuff like this? It was like 5 FPS, but it was more of a VRAM issue. It'd probably be like maybe 10. Not enough. We wouldn't have enough VRAM here on a 4090, which is pretty crazy to say. But I know that used to cause me lots of issues when I played at when I tried 8K on that. Or at least we have 32 now, so
Joyful scene.
that's no longer a problem.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the
Sent me a
Soviet Union.
fix
Sokolov is
in
a
in Discord.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Is it like the thing is I was kind of waiting for it to be modded where I can just get a mod.
Fine gift for me.
Is it a mod or is it?
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
I'll have to have a look. I'll have to test it out and stuff.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Thanks, though. I'll have a look later. Will I trade DLSS? Yeah, we'll get it on in a sec. That's an arm break right there.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're
4070 TOC produces 1,300, 1,500. And it's for what? 1440p?
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
$35, $40 with quality. You would kind of guess that, but honestly, it probably won't be. Because 8K kind of doesn't really, God, he's got broken ribs now. This guy's getting absolutely... He's going to get thrown off the bridge, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. I knew it. I felt it.
The new blood has been rejected.
But yeah, DLSS doesn't, because realistically, DLSS quality at 8K is still rendering at like 5K, so you don't gain as much FPS. I think honestly we might be at best at 30. I would guess, at least from other games, looking at maybe balanced. Normally at 8K, if you do DLSS performance, you can get performance or ultra performance often is like close to 60 if you're doing that at 8K.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
We'll see though. I'll check it out in a sec. I just want to see a bit more gameplay because we didn't really see that much. Still don't get how Amarin left Sporting Lisbon. Yeah, I don't really know what's Amarin to me though seems kind of stubborn, a bit like Ange was at Tottenham. Oh my god, look at that artifact. I think my GPU's breaking. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good.
Snake, can you hear me? Yeah, just barely. You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
But yeah, Amarin seems kind of
All right, let's get you fixed up.
stubborn to change formation, doesn't he?
Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Because they've got a good team. They've got like a... They spent a lot of money now.
I've seen people in worse shape before.
They did get a lot of attacking though, and I think their biggest issue is the goalie, Anana. He's really not good. He just like palms everything, but really badly.
Okay.
He gets his hand to stuff, but it just goes in the goal anyway.
With the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Use the movement stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can treat a bone for laceration, diptych to you do.
It seems like a tutorial I should be listening to, but I'm not. Oh my god. No bandage. Wound still open. Boom. No bandage applied. Not stabilized. Wound still open. What was that? Boom. Absolutely smashing through this. Easy. Look at him all patched up. Oh dear, that is not looking good, is it? At all. Honestly, I think my PC's going to break in a minute. Look at that. Oof. It's like fireworks. I haven't seen that in a game in a while, I don't think. What's the last game that I saw that in? Probably it was on Ratchet and Clank when that first released on AMD, and it looked like that. It's funny because the colours have changed. It went from red to then a bit of green, and now we're getting like, all of them together, and blue.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Christmas lights, yeah, it's a bit like that. Ah! That's not... Oh, God. We got the green back. Green's back again. It's only in the cutscenes, though. Normally it does it to me in the whole game when I get it, but look, only seems to be the cutscene. I'm getting everything there, green, blue, purple. Wonder if we still get that when I put DLSS on. 1440p, yeah. Honestly, I think I'd probably get... For 1440p, the 4070 Ti Super should be more than enough. He's really not in a good way, especially with those artifacts as well. Oh my god, that's blinding. It's just getting worse. Look at it. Drop the nuke.
Excellent. A great success.
Seems like they full Lumen hardware and frame generation. To be honest, I feel like... I mean, this game was receiving a lot of positive, it seemed like, at least on Steam. But I'm really not overly impressed by it. I'm not a massive fan of the series, so I'm probably not really maybe the best person to gauge the game, whether it's good or not. But I feel like
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
The actual like playability of the game, so like the settings and everything, just are a bit bizarre. Like the 60 FPS cap, frame generation isn't there, like, but it's in the files. It's not available, but you can override DLSS 4.
Not so fast, my dear.
Just weird. It just seems like weird choices. I don't know. For an Unreal Engine 5 game, like, we haven't seen any games like that in that engine.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
What feature's this? It's the 8K feature. It's getting brighter and brighter. Look at it. It's like off a Marvel superhero where they've like... You know, in the transition between when they're like a normal person and then they become a superhero because they got dunked in some weird goo. It's like that.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Superpower. I'm a bit scared what colour that explosion is going to be. Is it going to just be green? Oh my god, 12 FPS there. Chris Samuel. Data save. Oh no, what? Oh, what? Honestly, I did not mean to do that. It's slow because I'm obviously... I pressed down, but then I pressed up and just pressed A just all. That's crazy. We've only just got the intro though. I swear I've played like 2.5 hours. Back to 20.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems.
Oh, this is that what plane is this that can evade radar, can't it, this one?
This time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last.
Lockheed, isn't it the Lockheed something?
To the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Is it me or does the voice acting really bug me?
Does that mean they're after you?
Does it bug anyone else?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack...
SR-71, that is it, yeah, the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird.
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, Have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Those planes look crazy.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when
Lockheed F-117 Nighthawk.
Something even
That looks
bigger.
crazy.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
It's a bit like the the bunker buster ones.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
They all look like the way they're shaped.
Right.
I guess it's to evade radar, though,
A
isn't
few
it?
days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus,
And also speed. I imagine they're insanely quick.
was destroyed
Being
in a
shaped like
nuclear
that.
explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
Guess Silent Hill F will be the same in terms of optimization. We'll have to see. I will be checking that game out
In retaliation,
when it comes
I
out.
have placed our armed
I
forces
think it comes
on
out
second
September, doesn't it, sometime?
Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power,
Nazis were the first to design something like that. Oh, what, the plane?
if I am to survive this crisis,
What,
I must
have you got a name for it?
cooperation.
I could probably Google something.
You myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Volgin.
I don't know if it's got a name. It looks like a
Go on. Who is the soldier?
it's almost shaped like
Her
a
name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led
it's like a
us to
bird in a
victory
way,
in
isn't
that
it?
war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
the Haunt and Ho. Yeah, that's actually the exact one that I found. Yeah.
With her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
Did anything like that ever? Did it fly?
Davy Crockett atomic battle
During World War II or
delivery
anything?
system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The
I know
whole
they had,
area
like-
is polluted.
Even the British had like jet
can
planes,
only
didn't they,
offer
during
you
World
my
War II?
deepest
But they just didn't
condolences
ever
over
fly it near any
terrible
combat areas because they didn't want it, like the technology to go down and like be recoverable or anything.
Stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our air codes.
Skip.
And yet you say...
All right, come on.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
It's been half an hour and I've seen about 2 minutes of gameplay.
One of their communications satellites, so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
You need to spin a spacesuit, yeah. Because look, you're so high, you're in the
Remember it?
stratosphere, I guess,
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
or whatever the higher upper atmosphere.
Since then, they've apparently been training...
Although he's not in a suit.
exactly this kind of situation.
You don't need one.
Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
That's what happens to you if you don't wear a spacesuit. turned green.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh, I thought the game had crashed then. Do we have subtitles? I thought we had them on. Cutscene subtitles. First one crash landed and killed a pilot. Oh right, I never really. I'll have to have a read around that. I didn't really know much about that. There's a film about it, Bridge of Spies. I've heard about that. I know of that film. I've never seen it though. It's quite long, isn't it? Is it a long film?
This is
I watched one. There was one movie, and it was to do with. I think Tom Hanks was in it. The submarine. That was World War II. I don't know what that's called. I can't remember. Finally, we're in some gameplay again. It's only taken us half an hour. But in this bit, it looks very similar. This is obviously a pretty heavy, dense forest area, but yeah, basically looking at like 19, just under 20 FPS. VRAM is actually a little less here than the other area. I'm getting like 22.7 here. We had about 2 gigs more, didn't we, in the other area? Going to be pretty rough, especially to shoot and stuff. How do I... Can I... Well, I mean... Touch wood, it hasn't crashed at least. Power is still absolutely max though. Surprisingly quite tough on the CPU. Although I think maybe it's doing some sort of shaders or it's loading the area in or something there, because I was up to 40% CPU, which is really high. But let's try and make this situation better, because that's pretty unbearable. Get DLSS. Interestingly, we have DLSS native now. So is that DLAA? We didn't have that yesterday. There was an update today. Well, I just crashed the game. So that's been added recently, has it? That 100... Oh no, because we were... What am I thinking? We were on the 9070 XT yesterday, didn't we? We didn't have FSR native though, did we? We have that here though, so that's good. So ignore me. It's because we weren't on we were on an AMD GPU yesterday. Disappointing though that doesn't have FSR native though. But I guess it's the version of FSR. About the U-boats, yeah, it was like a U-boat. Tom Hanks in the submarine, getting torpedoes fired at him. There's also one in the Transformers 2. It's a plane. You know what? I've never seen the Transformers movies. Is that bad? I think I've seen the first one, or like bits of it, maybe like 80% of the first movie. I don't think I've ever seen anything else from any of the others.
Still hurt?
What are you doing here?
It's the same as the Marvel Avengers movies. I've never seen those movies. And I don't mind Marvel movies, but I like Spider-Man. Although that's not is that Marvel? It was DC, but now it's Marvel, isn't it?
You're not even armed.
Boss.
Not getting so much of the artifacting here. Is it DLAA maybe? Are we getting a little bit there? I think DLAA is maybe helping us.
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things
That
up.
fire looks good, doesn't it?
You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
No, that's been in since you put in the 26th. Or DLAA, yeah. I was getting confused because it's because I played on the 9070 XT yesterday, but that didn't have the native option. For some reason, I was thinking.
Your country or your old mentor. The mission.
I forgot that I was on that yesterday.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me.
Osaka, yo. You played Metal Gear Solid on PS1? Yeah, I never actually owned it when I was younger, but my mate used to have it on, was it? It might have been PS1.
If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
I think it was Metal Gear Solid 2, though. Now just land on his hand.
I'll kill you.
Damn, bro.
Now, go home.
This guy's only just recovered from... He's only just recovered from the arm break. All his bones are like jelly in his hand.
This is Snake.
Alright, we're skipping this. Get me out of it. We need to get DLSS on. Right. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. What do we think of the graphics? Right, let's get DLSS on because we need some serious help here. I'll put it to quality. This is DLSS 4. Oof. And yeah, kind of... Oh my god. It was sort of what I thought. We're not quite... We're doing just about 30 there. It's not going to give you the kind of same increase that you would maybe expect. This is going to be rendering at 5K still. So it's still fairly high resolution-wise. How do I go... There we go. Question is... I don't have any weapons. Well, that's not good, is it?
Nobody here. Don't scare me like that. What's this? HQ.
This is HQ.
Can I change camo?
Patrol here.
camo do you want?
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
What have they seen? Oh, have they just seen the crash? Probably, yo, still the same game. What, from yesterday? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I don't even really know. What do I do here? I mean, I can see him. Where's the other guy gone? Because I'm a bit of a noob at the game overall, so it's like, I don't really know how you got to play it. Because if I get him, the other guy's going to see, isn't he? Can we just, like, shimmy out of here? It's hard to see out the grass. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Is he gone? I think he might have gone. He hasn't gone. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh no, I'm in trouble. What do I do? Can I just stab him?
Who's that?
How do I stab him? I pressed it. God damn it.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Damn it. Seeing an average of 30 though. With DLSS quality, I'm thinking maybe just I'm going to start this bit again. Start it. Start it again. They walk off. Yeah, I mean, one of them definitely wandered off. Do I just try and run it? They're right there. Anywhere else I can hide? There's kind of nothing else really going on, is there? Get a better view from up here.
This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
So yeah, DLSS quality. We'll check out balanced in a sec. Realistically, I don't think we're going to see average over 30. But that has given us maybe 10, sort of 12, 13 FPS at max, max FPS gain. Still going to be better than playing at like 18, 19, but balance should hopefully be a bit better. Quality is going to be pretty good still like this because, like I say, we're rendering it around 5K, upscaling to 8, so has he seen me? What FPS do I get at 4K? I don't know. I can have a look though in a bit. It's likely it'll be capped at 60. GeForce 581.15. What's that? Is that latest driver? See, look, these coming. There's two coming back. The only issue too is I don't have a gun. There's no weapons. I'll wait another 20 seconds. Go on, off you pop. Power has come down a bit too. We're no longer seeing 580, which is good. More like 550, which is still high. But at least it's not 580. But we'll check balanced as well. Hopefully this will be a bit better. Not that much better, really, is it? You bought Brighton 2025-26 home kit. Are you a Brighton fan? I'll have a day off, dude.
Patrol here. No problem.
What do I think of the game? I'll be real honest. And don't hate me. I do not enjoy it. Like, I do not think this game is good. But I don't really... I've never really played it. I played, like I say, Metal Gear Solid 2 maybe back in the day. Briefly. So I'm not really probably the best person to really give any assessment of the franchise. Because I just haven't really played it. That I personally wouldn't play this game. In like my own free time, I would never touch this game, probably. It's about Tottenham, it is. Absolutely. Not a Brighton fan, just like certain teams' kits. Yeah, that's fair. It's weird because I couldn't ever... To me, wearing another football kit that isn't Tottenham kit feels like a crime. Do you know what I mean? I remember when I was younger and I had friends who were like, you know, they're like Man United fans, but they're wearing a Barcelona kit. I was like, what? That to me feels like a crime. Anyone else feel like that? It could only be like, if it was some random team, I guess it depends really on the pedigree of the team. Because I feel like Barcelona is a bit... I would never wear another Premier League team's kit. Like, that's absolutely not. That is a travesty. Shelton Yule. I need just tips really on how to play this game because I'm just not good at it. It's a real struggle. Like, do I go for the angle of trying to take people out? Or do I just go for full sneak? At least I've made progress here, which is good. Any issues is like... Can he see me?
Patrol here. No problems detected. Who's that?
Illness? I just got poisoned? What did I just get poisoned by? What did I just get poisoned by? Suffering from... Did I just get bitten by a snake or something? Antidote? Is there a snake or something? I don't actually think they're on me, are they? Thought my pyjamas were an Arsenal shirt. I tell you what. No money in this world you could offer me and to wear an Arsenal shirt. Even if you offered me £1 million, I wouldn't take that. There's absolutely no circumstance you're ever seeing me in an Arsenal shirt. That is a crime. That is an actual crime. Like, you should be arrested. That level. And honestly, I think if I put it on, I actually might be sick. I might be physically sick. I think it was a snake in there, you know? I heard something. Alright, well, at least we're making a bit of progress there. But balance, DLSS, that's still pretty rough. Not really making too much difference from DLSS quality, is it? VRAM has come down quite considerably now, though. It's about 17. Everything else, though, looks fairly similar. We're just going to have to keep dropping that down. I do find it odd as well in this game, for some reason, DLSS is called balance. Normally it's balanced. We don't actually have an ultra performance either, we just got performance. Seeing about 40, so yeah. Like I said at the beginning, honestly, I think ultra performance would probably give you about 60 here. Getting like 40, almost 50 FPS there. We could deal with that. Try the classic filter. How do I do that? Do I do it in the menu? This guy, I'm gonna have to chef this guy as well. Is he coming?
Huh? Who was that?
Sick with envy? I want the Arsenal shirt? Nah. Nah.
Who's that?
Just even thinking about Arsenal, honestly. This makes me just feel ill. I seriously hope they don't win anything this season. I cannot deal with that. Right, so I think I've done this bit actually fairly okay. You know, I've not absolutely fumbled it. Where do I go, though? Isn't this the same area that I was at the start of the game? Where do I go? Oh, it is telling me where I go. But still looks pretty good, actually, even with performance. There's so many... Oh, I can go up there, can I? Yeah, the game is expensive, isn't it? This deluxe. I mean, I got the deluxe, and that was... Was it 80 quid? It was 79, and then the base game's 69, isn't it? Something like that? That is pretty nuts. Oh, yeah, this is exactly the same place. The filter. Is it under graphics? I think I've seen that, actually. It's at the bottom, isn't it? It's called Legacy Filter. I've already got it on. Oh, is it this one? Do I have to restart? Does that look different? Am I going crazy? Does that look different? I'd have to see it side by side. I can't tell that that looks any different. What do the other ones look like? Nostalgic. Whoa! What the hell? I mean, that definitely looks different. What the hell? Well, I don't want to play like that. Yep, that definitely looks different. But not good. Retro brown. Does it drop your FPS at all? Bleach bypass. Action movie. Just makes everything look really quite dark. I'll leave it on Legacy, though. I trust you. Not very noticeable at night. Okay, I'll leave it on. Now, I did this last time by... Could I just... Do you think I could sneak up behind him without him seeing me? Or am I going to have to go full... What? Okay, nope, that's accident. This is going to take a while, isn't it? -5 camo. Is there a better camo here? How do you switch? Oh! No! I pressed B to get out of the menu. But it was already out of the menu. Oh no. That's gone so badly. I might, you know what? I might actually just kill this guy. Is he going to hear me sliding down? What an idiot. Can I throw him off? Wait, what? Ah! Oh my god, what the hell? I can't pick him up. Snake! Snake! How can we throw him off here? Oh! Oh, there we go. Sweet. He's gone. How do we get back up? There we go, though. Performance, we're breaking... What the hell? Breaking 50 FPS DLSS performance. Why can't I get up? Climb up. Why can't I climb up? .4K is barely viable in this game. Well, on a 5090, we'll check out 4K in a bit, but I'm expecting it to probably be maxed at the cap 60, so it's not really a great test just to be capped at 60. So if we check out 8K, because at least we'll be with under the 60 cap, so we can kind of give it a good test, really. We are on the 5090 at the end of the day. There's no point testing it with it capped at 60. Like, there's no real value with that. Annoyingly, I wasn't paying any attention. Where's that guy then? Was he was hiding down here, was he? Oh, what's down there? Oh, hello. Oh. .50 FPS. Yeah, this is... Bear in mind, this is with DLSS performance currently. So native, it was about 20 FPS. So it's pretty tough. But we do have the VRAM to handle it. We had max about 25 gigs of VRAM. So with 32, we're actually pretty good on the 5090 for that. I get it now. It's actually decent. Yeah, I'll probably come back to the game once I can mod it or figure out how. I mean, I can uncap the FPS, which is what I did yesterday, to 120, but it breaks all the game physics, so it just makes the game unplayable. So until I can sort it out in which I can uncap it and it be actually playable at the same time, we're capped at 60 basically. So we've just gone back to the exact same area then. At least my power as well now is down to about 330 or under. That's definitely a lot better than 580. that we had. Camo wise, I'd probably be better off. I'd not be better off than the. It's telling me I'd be better off than this, is it? Easy. We've got an AK. Where are all my guns? Oh, it's because they're in my backpack, aren't they? Are they? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Get the AK out. Definitely a little slow on the old aim assist on. Crank that up to the max. We're going to need all the aim assist we can get. Does mess up the game on uncapping, yeah. At least in the game files it does. If you just change the FPS in the game files, it breaks. It basically slow-mos. You end up playing in slow motion, which is not that much fun. You can see the FPS, and we did have a quick look on my 9070 XT with it uncapped to just have a look at 1440p and stuff. But you're in slow motion, basically. So it's not really that great. Ah, can we go? We can go through this door now, can we? Nothing in it, though. Oh. That outfit is crazy.
Sorry I'm late.
Do make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already.
They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Try and get as many likes as we can.
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
They probably think I'm a crocodile. They're probably terrified they've just seen a walking crocodile. And I think we better shoot it.
There is your answer.
Better shoot it before things get out of hand. Oi, oi, what's happening here? Whoa! What's this? It's that crocodile. It's the crocodile pheromones.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
Gav's is about to slip his slippery snake up in the crevice. That's crazy.
Defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military.
The
broom handle.
packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways, and you.
I can't believe I'm still dressed up like that.
That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that.
This is like the weirdest scene ever.
It's imitation.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like
He's even got the feet.
The feedback wrap is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added.
I should have put the gold camo on.
Original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger.
That'd probably be even funnier.
Slip grooves.
I've got the fingers, look.
The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Oh no, I've crashed. It's happened. It's finally happened. The boobs were too much for my 5090. It was only a matter of time. Weirdly, we never crashed at native at 20 FPS, but I crashed with DLSS performance. GPU just couldn't render that Langers anymore. We'll boot it back up and I'll try, maybe we'll check out 4K. It will potentially break the it might briefly break. Oh, I'm gonna have to do. Can you skip part of cutscenes? Because obviously I'm gonna want to see that full cutscene, aren't I? I'm gonna have to watch it from the beginning. Might as well. Man, let's drop down to 4K, and then at least it's useful in some way. Just give me 2 seconds, I'll change it. It might briefly break the stream. So if I go full screen, that'll then force me to go 4K. Okay, cool. So just give me 2 seconds and I'll try and fix it all up. I've lost my mouse. It's not good. This will almost definitely crash again, to be honest. Oh god, what? Oh, it's not liking this. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Just trying to resize the overlay because it's absolutely massive. Then if I also resend this, I'm hoping that should work. Time it will test is when I go full screen though. No, I don't like it. Let me I'm gonna change on Windows to 4K. Just give me 2 seconds. Do I use DSR? At the moment I do, but I do have an 8K monitor as well. So I'll do either. Okay, let's reboot. Near Automata. What was that game recently we had that was like Guna? I played the demo. What was it called? I forget what it was called. Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, yeah. Anyone actually play the full game of that? I wasn't too bothered. Sorry, I'm trying to sort the overlay out. For some reason it won't work. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Wait, what? Why am I getting the intro again? Oh, does it just give you that intro? Now that I've got that far, does it just give it to you every time you boot? So I'm at 4K, 3040 by 2160. Maximum frame rate is obviously 60. TSR, native. All the graphics maxed. So we'll have a look. It's slightly in cutscenes, it's probably... Oh no, man. Oh, we're right here. At least this gives us a chance, I guess, to have a look at the FPS. But yeah, I'm getting... kind of roughly what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to really be fully maxed out at 60, which is pretty crazy. Like, even on a 5090, look, I'm getting close to 50 FPS here, 51, 52, which is absolutely wild. You'd like to be at least over 60. There are some bits like here we are capped at the 60, so it's likely we might be a little bit over, considering our GPU usage dips down to about 94% there, so it'd probably be maybe upwards of maybe 65 or something in that bit. Still pretty rough though. Frame time does look like quite a bit better than I think a lot of other Unreal Engine 5 games. At least my frame time here looks pretty good, like 0.1% lower, 43 from an average of like 57. I think overall the experience I've had so far on this game is the frame time's actually pretty good, and it's not had huge insane stuttering or anything, which is definitely a positive. Power though is still maxed at like 500, although dipping down a bit. Oh, what a shame. We're going to have to see this scene again.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
On a bit of a Mafia and Bioshock binge. Aren't they doing a new Bioshock game?
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! What's your answer?
Here we go. Get ready. Chee!
The name's Eva.
Press RB. It doesn't do anything. I tried.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Not a new Bioshock, but a new IP. Oh, okay. I thought it was like an actual, like, yeah, Bioshock new
Colonel
game
Logan
type thing.
Is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
So it's just going to be
And you were.
like a
Yes.
similar game, or there was that
He can't.
Fable as well. Wasn't that supposed to be a
I heard you
2026?
used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected.
I played that game loads. That's going to be an Unreal Engine 5 as well.
The broom handle.
Yeah, 2026.
Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep.
I think it was Fable 3. I played that game
Never
loads.
seen that technique in the West.
Yeah, Fable 3. I played that loads.
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Can it be third time? So what? Watch the cutscene the third time.
Incredible.
It worked tomorrow. I'd be like, what did you get up to last night? Well,
Ramp is polished to a mere
you'll love
sheet.
this.
The slide's been reinforced.
I watched a
And the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision.
sexy cutscene in Metal Gear Solid
System is original too.
5 times.
Safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
There is a new Bioshock. Oh, okay. I did think there was.
Where'd you get something like this?
What is it? What is it
I grabbed from
called?
the Western Munitions Armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Oh, it actually is called Bioshock 4, is it? Yeah.
You had this with you, didn't you?
It's been in development for more than a
Better
decade.
take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Oof, Eva.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
Absolute
The
lengers.
safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a
I'll tell you what game I'm also really looking forward to. Atomic Heart 2.
Cross the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice.
The trailer for that looks really good. I mean, I quite like the first game.
Go through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
The graphics for
After the swamp,
in the
there'll be a
trailer looked
warehouse.
crazy for the second game.
Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And do you remember those really thick robots in that game?
In close range combat, a knife can
Like
sometimes
insanely
replace a
thick.
gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Right click.
Right.
Oh, hello.
Let's get going.
Hello.
Wait a minute.
Oh, God, I almost got it.
Tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
I can't do this on controller.
You'll never make it in your condition.
Oh.
It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night.
Oh, it won't let me go down.
What about you?
It won't let me go down.
I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it.
My orders are to provide you with
Stop playing
nothing more.
Metal Gear Solid at 8K. I've tried Cyberpunk at 8K.
You look disappointed.
I have tried that already.
I'll do something special for you.
Oh. My finger slipped on right click.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game,
Does this game only have a 60 FPS cap? Yeah.
Allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor.
Streamer knows what he's doing.
Yeah, okay.
Is it in what sense? Accidental right clicks. What's she up to? Whoa!
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
Still getting some like weird artifacting or something in the edge of the room there when it only seems to really suffer in cutscenes loads. I don't really get that in the actual gameplay.
On my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Why am I not going down there as well? Am I under the bed? Oh, wait, can I get in a locker? I remember you used to be able to do this. Oh, yes. And you used to be able to look through. Can you get in? Yes. Oh, my God, this brings back memories, this. I remember doing this. I just chuck a grenade in here. That was a good job we got in the locker. Under the bed would have been absolutely screwed. We're obviously completely capped out here as well at 4K. 30% usage left left on the table there as well. So in this specific bit, we'd probably be getting quite high FPS here. Obviously, I'm in a dark locker. I might. What are they shooting in?
Did we lose him? What? Not here? He's not here? Keep looking. Move!
Can I pop out? Surprise! Can you get the other one?
What's wrong? I see him.
That's not gone well. Get back in there. These AI is so stupid. It's like they've just actually seen me as well.
Move.
I just keep doing that. How many came in? 2 came in, 2 have gone out. That was a bit of a gamble. How do I? Can I look around corners? You makes it look easy. Yeah, look, I'm getting all this craziness again. We had that in Mafia, didn't we? What? Back in we go. Who saw me? Was he on the roof? Right, what's that? That's 2 in, that's 3 in. So we need 3 to leave. I'd be absolutely screwed under that bed. Oh, was that 2 that left at the back? The second 2, I think. Hard to see, isn't it? What do I do here, though? I'm a little bit stranded, aren't I? Who saw me? That's really the issue. Actually, I've also realised I've got an AK-47. Haven't I? I don't. Oh, I've lost it. Maybe the silence. We might be needing that. Oh, yeah. What? They're on the roof, aren't they? They must be on the roof. What was that? That was 3. He's going to check under the bed. It's almost exactly the same. I think I just need to be quicker. Am I just being too slow here? And then there were two. We got the bed checker. It might actually... It probably isn't a good use. That's not silence though. I'm going to have to use this. It's a good strat. It's a good strat. Is this how you're supposed to play? One at a time. I'll try and knife this one.
Nothing here.
If he ever leaves. Is he on the roof then? Oh, he's right there. He was on the roof. Can we please? Yo, how's it going? Okay, so we got that one. I can do the weird, pick them up and drop them to get the ammo. Oh my god. Why is it so janky to pick them up? Oh, damn it. Damn it, I was stuck in that animation. Here we are again. That was bad. I'm not sure that I even set them off. Have we got a better camo as well? That gives me 20. That gives me 25. The gold is minus 130.
Nothing here.
He's on the roof. How did I switch sides? There we go. Only 3 left. I see a shadow. He's on the roof. Could go for the make a noise or something. Where are they?
I see him.
2 more. He's down there. Easy. Legacy filter. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe try and switch between them. But yeah, we're mostly hitting that 60 FPS cap, really. They're, like we saw at the start, though, when I did switch, we are dipping down to, like... What's the lowest we had? 51, 52? Still pretty rough. For 4K on this.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
We should really be maxing 60 and not really dropping down at all.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Guy's in trouble. He's in big trouble.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
This is native 4K, native 4K with the settings all maxed. Oh, I can't go on graphics right now.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Yeah, graphics wise, so I'm at 4K here. TSR native, although to be fair, you could do DLA. I'll switch it to that for a bit and see what that looks like. But then graphics wise, everything's ultra. It can't go any higher than that. And the thing is we're kind of mostly maxed at 60 anyway, so there's not really any reason to really drop graphics settings. Like I'm capped at 60 here with still 15% usage there. 85% usage. Definitely does become a bit harder to run here though, like you're seeing, look, almost maxing out the GPU usage, but we're still pretty much max. It's in this bit, it dips a bit, you're seeing it, look, 55. What about this filter though? I'm interested to see the oh yeah, you definitely can tell in the daytime. Yeah, I think in the nighttime it absolutely didn't seem to make any difference at all. Kind of makes it look a bit warmer, doesn't it? Nightcraft, yo. DLA. I don't really feel I can tell too much difference between them. It's very, very hard to tell any difference there, I think, unless we saw it side by side. I'd say DLA looks like slightly sharper, but honestly, you're going to have to see it in a side by side image, I think, to really pick out any differences. Bit less sharpness. Oh, it looks sharper. It looks more sharp to me. Not seen any of this artifacting. Yeah, I had the same thing in Mafia. Where have I got to go? Did I have the artifacting on the 1970 XT? No. At least in the areas we saw. You know what? I think we have to go through... Is there a gate? What about camo? I can go with the croc again. Or the gold. AMD runs this game the best. Yeah, I mean the 1970 XT, we had a look at that yesterday. Obviously the 5090, you will get more FPS than you will on a 1970 XT. But obviously it costs a lot more. It's 5090 obviously is a bit more suited for 4K really compared to the 1970 XT. We are dipping down a bit here. Look, 53, 54. Yeah, I'm getting it a lot here. Look. Didn't have that at 8K though. That's what's weird. I mean, we had obviously the weird colouring, but we didn't have any of that. Which is odd. Don't get it at 8K, but get it at 4K. Did it say that I've got to swim across this? And you know what camo we need for that? We need this. How do I go up? See, no crocodile is ever going to see me like this. Perfectly camoed. Yeah, it does seem to be happening to me only in Unreal Engine 5 games, that weird flickering.
Snake.
We had the same in Mafia.
Eva? Did you miss me?
It's the same game engine.
Any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back.
Didn't have it in Battlefield.
In a matter of speaking.
All on the same driver, didn't have that. So it seems like a Unreal Engine 5.
Careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though.
Oh no, we did have that in Battlefield, didn't we? No, I had it in Battlefield on the 9070 XT, I think.
Your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why?
That's weird, isn't it?
Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day,
9070 XT provides the best FSL4. Yeah, that's not officially supported though.
What was it that made you want to change sides?
It's not the officially supported version of FSL4, is it?
I saw the
Well, it's not because it's not available.
The universe.
Not the actual universe.
So you're still modding it to get that. It's not the official version.
Community sees it. I realize that the gravity
Official version's still going to be a bit better.
That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
But I've got DLSS 4 enabled here.
There's a world of difference.
I'm not sure what you mean by if you try to force DLSS it before it bugs out. We've got it enabled at the moment.
Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete
Depends what you mean by bugs
lie.
out.
The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It seemed to work okay for me.
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No.
Not had any issues with the DLSS 4 implementation through. Yeah, it's been fine for me. I've got it overridden here.
I'll have to remember that.
I've got DLSS 4 overridden with the Nvidia app, and I've not had any issues with it.
Is 142.52. See ya.
Use OptiScale it. Yeah, that's the thing though. Is ideally you do want a proper implementation, an official one. Really, don't want to have to keep modding stuff all the time. It is a bit of a shame we haven't got it officially in the game, I think. Like, it's all well and good being able to mod stuff, but ideally you want it officially supported, really. Supported at the driver level, yeah. I was just not in this game though. You can't enable it in games where it's not supported. If it doesn't support 3.1, then you can't use it in that game unless you mod it through another means. Oh damn! I didn't see that one. That was camoed.
This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Where are the enemies then? I don't see any. Where have I got to go? I can't turn around. God, that's really bad here. Look at that. I wonder if it's DLAA. Not make any difference. It's so weird I didn't have it. Ah, it's still doing it, isn't it? I didn't have it at all at 8K, but I have it at 4K. That just doesn't make any sense. What about DLSS quality? Let's see what it... We'll be at the FPS cap, but we'll still... If it's still doing it. Still doing it there. 5070 Ti. Possibly, yeah, I'll see. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. Oh, it's telling me I've got to go back. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Those claymores weren't there before, were they? Is there a way around? I Have you got to climb the tree? It is capped at 60, yeah. The game is. What's that? Oh, can I jump through that? Bit of a risky one, isn't it? Seems a bit better. It's not doing the artifacting so much with DLSS on. How do we want to play this? Not like that.
What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong? Intruder.
That is how it's done. I think something's happened to me. What was I've burnt myself. Was that from the claymore? Leech? Get that with a knife. What's down here?
There's nothing here.
I heard someone. Back it up. Gotta go for groceries. No worries, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Oh, this just loops back around, doesn't it? At least here, though, I mean, I'm using under 70% of the GPU, so we're missing out on a good 30% performance here. It does bring my power down by quite a bit, which is good. What kind of trap is that? Does that trigger something? I'm gonna get over there. I'll kill him. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I need to rush off and grab some food and stuff. It's been good checking this out. Like I say, I'll try and maybe check it out on another GPU another time. I don't know. I'll maybe be able to stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, if I don't see you, have a good evening or day, I guess, depending on where you are. And I'll catch you later.